Hello people, I'm here and I'm back. I know it's been a long time since you've seen or heard from me. Rest assured I'm still around, I'm still alive and I'm still kicking. So what are we gonna be doing today? So we're gonna be doing our usual thing. We're gonna be walking around. We're gonna be exploring. We're still here in Newcastle. I know we've been here before. Yeah, but we're going to be taking a different take on things. We're gonna be walking around. We're gonna be going through different places. We're going to explore from a different point of view. We're going to take different roads. We're going to be all over the place. Most of all, we're going to be enjoying ourselves. So join me, stick around. It's going to be a nice long walk. You're going to be happy, trust me. Look at this. This building is going up so fast. This building is changing so quickly. A friend of mine thought this was a renovation, but there's barely any old stuff in there. It's just a face on Market Street. It's just the face on Market Street, but this building is new. If there was anything old in there, it's been removed and they've replaced everything. It's a new building, trust me, and I think it's going to be a government building. I mean, it's got a government logo, a government coat of arms all over, so it must be His Majesty's government building. So let's go. What road is this? I am not sure. Somebody will tell me. We're at the library, you see. This is the library right next to us. Yeah, this place, in this area, you can get buses very, very easily. There's a bus stop on every corner. If you wanted to lease an office, this is probably the right place to do it. Look, take a look. I'm sure you can see the sign. You can check on it. There's a phone number here too. So, yeah. What is this? I don't know. Transport? I don't know. There are restaurants and stores all over this area, and there are very excitable people too. I don't know why they're so excited, but I guess they are. Construction all over. This place is always under construction. Ice cream. Is there still ice cream? Yes, there's still ice cream here. It looks different almost every time you pass here. So. keep your eyes open. Yeah, this street is always crowded. You, if you're not careful, people will walk over you. But people are nicer though. People are nice around here. Yeah. There's school stores even down there. Right. And there's always something going on around the monument. This is a central area, you know, somewhere you can, if you want to meet somebody, this is probably the landmark you should tell them about the monument. There are always vehicles parked on this side delivering something. And there are some very interesting stores around here too. Do you know that you could enter a store on this street here and exit on the other side of town? It's strange how that happens. These stores are remarkable. Remarkably large, I should say. It's almost like a city. A city inside a city. Do not underestimate the size of those stores. You can get lost. You can get lost shopping around here. The one thing I don't like about walking around these places is, I mean, the amount of smoking people do. There are many smokers around here. People are always smoking, and you might be walking and expecting clean air and trying to breathe, and all of a sudden you walk and you take a breath and you take a lungful of smoke. It's not easy. Yeah, there are places where people drink a lot too. I mean, you could get a little bit of everything in this area, in this city of Newcastle. I like it. And there are a lot of fun people around here too. Yeah. So join me, stick around, enjoy the ride, or as you can see, the walk, because we're walking. We're not driving. By the way, I am not able to drive. I think if you've seen any of my older videos, you will know that I was hospitalized very early during the year, and because of it, epilepsy, which means that I would not be able to drive. I would not be allowed to drive around here. Because the Department of Transportation, they don't allow people with my type of epilepsy to drive. I mean, it's dangerous, so I don't mind. I have no complaints. Yeah, another thing you'll find around here is lots of barber shops, lots of restaurants, lots of construction workers. Lots of buses and lots of people. Even little supermarkets and stuff, yeah. And bars. Again, as I said, construction workers. Because there's a lot of construction. Bins, yes. You'll find a lot of bins. And still you find garbage on the side of the road too. So I guess there's a good reason to have bins. Eldon Garden. There's Eldon Square and Eldon Gardens. They're close together. They're interesting. Remarkable stores. And bars. If you're a drinker, you won't miss out. I'm not, so sorry. We're not gonna go barring and drinking and getting drunk today. I'm not a drinker. This is the bus station on the side here, right near Eldon Square and shopping center. Haymarket Station, I think it's called. Yes, Haymarket Station. Yeah. Boy, around here you have some tall people, I tell you. Now we're going to take a slightly different route from what we usually do. So we're just next to Haymarket. I'm trying to figure out the name of this street that we're walking on. Looking to see if there is a sign somewhere. We'll find one eventually. Yes, we're at the Haymarket bus station. So there's something I want you to see. There's a bar that I went to not very long ago around here, and I wanted to mention something about it, if it's still here. Sometimes they change. Sometimes they change very quickly, and you never know if it's gonna be the same. Yeah, Midnight Cat. That's probably that's probably it. Yeah. So I went to this bar once, and I mean, if you're trying to find non-alcoholic beer, this is the wrong place to go. Yeah. When I went there, I asked for non-alcoholic beer, and they offered me everything except that. It's like 0.5%, 0.6%, 1%. I asked for non-alcoholic beer, and he offers me everything else. Yeah, I'll not be I'll not be visiting there anymore. I mean, I've gone to other bars before, and I mean, all you need to do is ask for non-alcoholic beer and they give it to you. Not that place. So yeah, just some food for thought and a little bit of advice if you want to find a bar where There's no well where you can get a drink without alcohol. All right, so Newcastle University, we're right around here. This is where it is. There's a lot of university buildings around here. It's interesting. And there's even a hospital on the other side of the. If you go further, you cross through the university and you go on the other side of the street, there's the RVI. It's a premier hospital for neurology. The RVI. It's really good. I've been there and I was a patient there actually. So. And they helped me a lot. So yeah, this is a good place to go if you have a neurological issue. Hey, can you see there's a travel agency there? We just passed it. It's where you want to go if you want to travel. And here's another monument. It's to the memory of the officers, non-commissioned officers and men of the Northumbrian regiment who lost their lives in the South African War in 1899. I think, and 1902. Yeah, interesting. From South Africa, huh? All right. This is another central place, this tower church, where you could meet someone. Right? It's something that. It's another central place that you could go if you want to meet somebody. And there's a park right next to it. Where there are benches where you could sit. And there's buses nearby. So as I said, it's a central area. So where are we going? We are going to a wooded area. Yeah, I mean, in so many of my videos I walk through the city, and I'm sure some of you are tired of seeing the city, so I decided that I would give you a little surprise. Now, one thing you should know about this area, right, is that it rains a lot. It rains so much, and you would be surprised, right? Like, you would be trying to you think you'd get wet, right, if it's raining a lot. But if you stop right here under this tree when it's raining, you'll stay dry. It's surprising. You will be dry. You'll be able to stay dry. You can shelter under this tree. There are probably other trees where you could shelter and stuff, but this is a good one. Right next to this restaurant, is it Weatherspoon? Or is it the Five? The Five Swans? Yeah. Right next to it, right there under this tree, you'll stay dry if it's raining. Yeah, we're about to walk by Northumbria University, Newcastle. As I said, there are lots of little restaurants and coffee shops around here. It's a good place for biking. The roads are relatively safe. I mean, you could close your eyes and cross the road. Yeah, and the pedestrian lights go green at the same time around intersections on several different sides of the road. It's relatively safe, and as I said, there are lots of buses. You don't necessarily need to have a car if you're living in this city or in any of the suburban cities around Newcastle. The bus system is very efficient and it's relatively safe. So far I have not had any problems, although I mean you hear about protests and everything, but I haven't had any problems. Yeah, look, you see like a community person who's always Northumbria University security. At least that's what the hat seemed to say. Now, I'm walking relatively quickly. I left the extra power pack in my backpack and I don't really feel like taking it out. Look, there's Newcastle University campuses here as well, right next to the Northumbria University campuses. They're not right next to each other. I mean, they're close by. I don't know why they don't just merge. They're so close to each other. They're probably the same university. Who knows? They're probably the same university going by different names. I'll have to look into that. I can only imagine that, like, just based on the look of the Northumbria buildings, it's probably the original university, and they probably just added on Newcastle University and built up new buildings just to attract more people, make it a lot more prestigious, and you have younger, richer people going to this one, and you have the older and probably people with a little less money going to Northumbria. That's probably what happens. Who knows? I don't know. But I think the quality of education is good in both cases. I tell you, Newcastle is walkable. You have very well paved paths everywhere, and you can find your way back to where you want to be very quickly. Just turn on a side street and navigate your way back. Just try to point yourself in the direction, the general direction of where you came from. If you got lost, take a side street and you'll easily find your way back. It's amazing how it happens. Yeah, people are friendly around here. Sorry, I didn't get the name of these streets for you. You don't really need to know the names of the streets. I'm sure even though I'm not seeing them, they're probably posted somewhere. You're probably seeing them in the videos. You can probably, if you're paying attention, you can probably you can probably post something and say, hey, this is X and Y streets and stuff, because there are signs all over the place. I mean, I'm mainly focusing on the road, not on the signs. And so, yeah, hey, there's a military building, Army Reserve Center. This bus is going to the Haymarket, 307. Where we just came from, so there are buses all over the place. Ooh, I feel a little tired. I think I've been walking a little bit too quickly. Maybe we should slow down a little bit, or maybe I should get some water. Yeah, I'll see how much further I can get keeping up this pace. I mean, when I get to the area that I spoke about, we'll slow down a little bit, so it'll be alright. Should be okay. So this must be Japanese, or maybe it used to be Japanese, I don't know. Yeah, so, but it looks vacant, I don't know. Property management, my house. Yeah, there are lots of active people around this area, and you've got lots of little stores. Yeah, lots and lots of stores. So if you want to do some shopping, there you have lots of options. Lots and lots of options. It doesn't take very long to cross the street. You'll see an example of this right now. Okay. This person has stopped. See? See what I told you? We're crossing. See how quickly it was?
Then geography right now.
if you're in this area and if you live in this area and you're not active, it's because you don't really want to be active. There's so many areas where you can walk. So get on out and be active. Get some walking shoes or running shoes, comfortable shoes. You'll enjoy it. When the weather is as nice as this, I mean, what you don't want to be inside. What are you gonna be? What are you doing inside? I mean, come on. Another bus to the Haymarket. Active people, see the helmet. Yeah, this is a little residential area around here. And I think on the other side of the road, this is probably a cemetery on the side there. You can't see the graves, you can just see the wall. It's high. It's too high for us to see on the other side, but I think it's a cemetery. It's my guess, but yeah, it's either a cemetery or a park. Most likely a cemetery, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, residential, few bars or a coffee shop, whatever it is. Auditors, that's what it is, but yeah. They look so similar. It's hard to say sometimes. I hope my battery lasts long enough so that we can get a good video. Let's see. If the battery life is good enough. Yeah, I think we have good enough battery life. If it's not, I could always just remove the battery pack from my backpack and voila. So what is it? Is it a park or a cemetery? We'll see. Yes, it's a cemetery, Jesmond Old Cemetery. But you can almost call it a park because people walk through there. You can walk and walk and walk and walk through a cemetery. It's nice and open and there's lots of paths. I'm sure if you look through my old video, one of my old videos, you will see some footage of a cemetery in, where was that? Why can't I remember the name of this place? I lived there for a little bit.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yes. Why can't I remember the name of this place right now? Because I'm preoccupied with where I am right now. That's why. So many things on my mind, I tell you. will remember. Look back through my old videos, you'll know where it is. Let's not fuss about it. We'll remember eventually. Let's just enjoy the walk. There's lots of vegetation and lots of trees around here. And as I said, lots of tall people. Yeah, so the name of the place, the name of the city is Gateshead. That is where the cemetery, that's where I took footage of the cemetery in a previous video. It's called Gateshead. Gateshead, Tyne and Wear. People seem to be in a hurry in this area. So if you think about it, this is probably one spot you don't want to cross with your eyes closed. This is around the corner anyway, so you wouldn't want to do this. You wouldn't normally do this. I mean, it's after 3. People seem to be in a hurry around this time. People are leaving work, people are heading home, so you probably want to cross safely around this area. This is a busy road. At least around this time. Almost every time I've walked around here, this road gets busy. I think this road goes very near the Freeman Hospital. Yeah, it passes very close to the Freeman Hospital. So if you're taking the bus or a taxi, you'll probably get on this road. If you're going for treatment at the Freeman Hospital, there's a very good cancer center there. Yeah, it's world class. You will get world-class treatment there. There are very good consultants, very good doctors, and they have good equipment. They do lots of research. So the Freeman Hospital is where you want to be for cancer research, also for cardiac care. They provide very good treatment, and you guys might be wondering, how do you know all of this? Where did you get all of this information from? Well, if you didn't know, I'm also getting treatment for all of these. So, I mean, I'm like a sick old man right now. And you'll ask yourself, how does the sick old man who's being treated for all of these different things, how do I manage to support myself doing this all of this exercise and walking this quickly all the way over here? I'm walking. I don't know. It's probably my habit. It's probably genes. Some folks just say, "You're strong." You are strong, so I guess I'm strong. I guess that's the simplest answer I can provide. But I've been active from since when I was young, so maybe I'm strong because I've been active. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe you should be active too. This will help. This will help you survive problems that you might face in your life. I mean, life is hard. Life is hard. You need to prepare yourself and make the best of it. Yeah. That's how you survive, by pushing, by continue going. So I'm just not giving up. So yeah, there we are. We're not giving up. We're pushing, and that is the reason why I'm here walking and taking videos for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it though. So we're very close to the woods right now. We're very close to the woods that I wanted to show you guys. There's a few little knickknacks, a few little surprises, and I'm going to show it to you. So stick around. You'll see. There's lots to see. This is a very interesting place. I haven't seen, there's a lot of it I have not seen, and we may have to go through this area several times. So Jesmond Dene or Dene had to see. Nice little residential area. I'm sure you've seen this design in one of my previous videos, like the design of the houses, the curved windows. Yeah, I like the vegetation. It's nice and cool. I mean, we have some very nice cool breezes coming from the woods. It's so relaxing. You wouldn't believe it. For you to understand what I mean, you would need to come here. I mean, just look. You don't know what you're missing? Come around, guys, just come around. Follow the video, you'll find your way. You'll see. Yeah, there's some interesting wildlife around here. Lots of birds. Yeah, this is the path I usually take when I come around here. There's lots of different ways you could go, but I'll just take you through what I usually do. Look, there's an unpaved path where he just came from. You have those options if you want. If you like, you take whatever you like. This place is nice, and there's lots of people who patronize it. Uh, Now, if you were in the city, you would think you would need to get a jacket and stuff like that. But you come, well, I mean, it's difficult to decide what to wear when you come over here, whether it's like long sleeve jacket or short sleeve t-shirt like me. It's hard to say because I mean we're in between. It's almost like in between weather right now. Where this is the this is fall weather, and between summer and winter, and like oof, it's difficult to say what you should wear. But I mean, you could just stand here, relax, listen to the sound of the water. It's amazing. Now, if you want to see animals, you could come in here. You could bring your children, and I mean, it's almost like a mini zoo. Yeah. So this is a place you could come if you want to bring your kids to see some animals. I'm sure you heard that. I'm not sure what it was, but it greeted us. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, could hear the birds sound beautiful. I hope you're enjoying this so far. At some point, when I have enough money, I will try to produce live videos. Let's see, I think this is the path I normally take. I mean, it looks different in the spring. Right now, the vegetation is a lot thicker, so it's a little different from what it looked like a few months ago. We'll try not to get lost. That's happened to me one time before when I got turned around and I had to, and my walk got a lot longer than I expected it to be. But I enjoyed it, so I don't mind. Yeah, there's lots of different ways to get through here, and yeah, I don't know, dogs. Um, I used to have a dog a long time ago. I'm thinking of getting one again. All right, thank you. Oh, uh, I mean, it all depends on on how things go, what life brings. Yeah, I'll decide whether to get a dog. I mean, I need to make sure that I'm prepared, I have everything in place and stuff, so that if at some point I have to travel, that I'm not just abandoning him or her. So, yeah. What are we doing? I want to take you to this place on the sign, if you can see it. Can you see it? I hope I'm getting it here. Yeah, so we're going in the right direction right now. Yeah, let's just keep going, we'll find it.
Take it over, bring the beds.
Yeah, this place is well maintained. Yeah, they take good care of it, so it it will be a good place to visit. Just come along. If you're into hiking, yeah, this place can be, this is a good place for people of all hiking levels and stuff. You could take different paths and, I mean, challenge yourself. Just challenge yourself and you'll get what you need out of it. You could speed up, you could slow down. It's up to you how you do it. And there's uphill walks or flat walks. It's up to you. And there's, I guess, unpaved if you want. Oh, just be careful. Try to be steady on your feet. Don't fall down. You want to enjoy your walk, right? So watch where you're going, that's all. Alright, so and there are signs. There are good signs. There's little ponds every now and then. When you walking, you'll find a little pond. I didn't know that this was here, but there it is. So if we look at those signs, where does it tell us we need to go? It tells us to go that way. Yeah, it's wet.
And you actually don't realise how much better you feel when you do it.
Yeah, there's kind of a river going that way, or should I call it a stream or a tributary? I think this goes to Tyne and Wear. I saw a sign at some point in the past where it says Tyne and Wear. I think that's where it leads to. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Just looking at something over there, I don't know what. There's probably something that smells good. It's an old house. Deep Dene house. So there was a corn mill here at some point. You can read it, right? Can you read it? Yeah, there's some history behind this place. Look. Yeah, they're probably going to do some work on it, and people will be able to visit at some point. Yeah, just not right now. Do not enter, it says. We are in a louder area of the stream. I hope you guys can see this. I hope you can hear it. And there's a little clearing where where you will be able to see it. It's just so relaxing, guys. You need to come here. You need to come around here. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I hope you can see this. I hope I'm getting good footage. And behind it, it just looks so calm. Just look at the water. So amazingly calm behind there, and when it gets to the rocks, it just fizzles over. It looks like it's so rough, but it's just so nice and calm and easy going back here. It's breathtaking. Breathtaking, yeah. That's the right word. And it looks like we still have some good battery life. I think I'm only halfway through. We might actually be able to make the whole thing and make it back to downtown. Do you know that this is the longest walk I've taken since actually being a heart attack patient at the Freeman Hospital? This is the first long walk I've taken, and I'm sharing it with you right now, so I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, and it's in a nice wooded area, so I'm definitely enjoying it too. Yeah, and I think from the last time I came here, you have the option of going down there or walking up here. Today I'm gonna walk up here. Look, more calm, easy going waters. Sometimes you'd think, like in some parts of the world, having water that which is this calm and this clear, this area would be buzzing with mosquitoes, but it's amazing that there are none. I can't hear a sound. I haven't been bitten once. So there's something remarkable about this place. No mosquitoes. That's one thing I can see. Maybe I might eat my words when I get to another part, but so far I haven't seen or heard any mosquitoes. Thank you.
What's the matter, son?
I have not seen or heard any mosquitoes, so that's a good thing. Okay, so where now? Look, what does it say? It says go there. You saw the sign, right? We'll find it. My little surprise for you. You're going to like it, I tell you. Believe me. Look at the stream. He's watching it too. So yeah, it's nice. Very picturesque. Yeah.
That's something I used to do when I was at school.
Oh yeah.
Cross that river on there, see if we can stepping stone.
Ah, nice.
20 years ago, just bring back memories.
Oh wow. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, we used to go and do that bit there, see, we would try, because I was school uniform on,
Ah.
without slipping and then cross that. I don't know why.
I can imagine there was. I remember when I was young, I used to do something similar. Yeah.
Just for
Yeah,
the
just
sake
crossing the river. Yeah.
of it. Yeah, just for the sake of
Oh
it.
yeah. All right. Have a good one. Thank you. All right. So what are we doing? Let's see. It's down there. Yeah, we're going down the path. We'll find it soon. There's a nice clearing over there. Some tables. And there's a little building. Let's see. It looks like the roads are leading all to the same place. Let's walk up there and see what we'll find. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. Oh, it's a bathroom apparently. Let's see. Maybe I should walk that way. It's closed. I think we're very close to the place I'm thinking about. And if you look here, you could see what looks like a mill, and it's passing, and there's a stream right in front of it. Is the mill, and on the other side we can see the clearing with the bathroom. It's a little bit more of the mill down there, and you can see the water. Okay, let's go. Yeah. So look, this is the waterfall, I believe. It looks absolutely amazing around this time. Just look at everything. I mean, look at the, yeah, look at it. It's amazing.
But which
And the mill is on this side. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. Look at how calm the water is over there on this side there. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, if you haven't been here, you should. You should come around. It's absolutely unbelievable. And then what's keeping you? Okay, let's go. I want to have some battery life so that you could see where you could at least see where we're going to end up. I don't really want to stop and dig into my backpack. There's lots to see. I'm sure you could come over here and finish the exploration that I've started. There's lots of different paths, people. You don't have to take the same road that I took. And it's amazing down here. Nice little corners, nice little parks. Ah, yeah. Nice little crevices. Beautiful streams. Just come down, come along. There's a house or building around here. It's covered by a hedge, so we can't see very much of it. Maybe you'll see a little bit more on the other side, like right here. I can see a camera and stuff. So, and I mean, just from it says North Lodge, just from just from the way the door looks, it looks like it's occupied. I mean, the doorknob is shiny. There's, uh, there's locks, and there's even an item for mail delivery, and you can knock on the door. There's even a little garage. I don't know how much that's being used. It might be, but I don't know. From the looks of it, they probably aren't using it. And there's a little camera, so it's definitely occupied. So the last time I came here, I went on the other side, and I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that today as well. Let's see what's over there. Another rough patch, a little, could say a little stream, a little waterfall type thingy. Let's go. Yeah, and like I said again, you could go that way, explore to your heart's content. I mean, just look at this. Unbelievable. Ooh. Just feel like jumping in. Look at it. Ah, boy. Okay, let's keep going. This is going to be a long video. We've been going for over an hour and stuff, so it will take some time to upload. But I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I hope you give me a few likes and I get a few subscriptions from this. Oh, look at this, the little cavern under the bridge. Lots to see, lots of exploring you can do. Yeah, and if you have a pet, this is the place to bring him or her. Yeah. And this is a good exercise spot. Just get up and do it. That's what I recommend, at least. And you could go on this other side with this unpaved trail and the stream right next to you. This part here is paved. Doesn't look like it, but it's paved. It will probably eventually be covered over at some point. That's what appears to be happening very slowly. But it's alright. I have no problems with that. It's enjoyable either way. Now, someone told me to come down here, and I'm sure he had no idea that I had already been here. This place is beautiful. There's another place where the water dips and it does its thing. I could just fall asleep to this sound. And look at this, the rock formation over there. Amazing. Just amazing. And the amount of vegetation around it. Yeah. I'm sure these trees are hundreds of years old. Look at it again. Yeah. Nice little bench right next to the gully. You could fall asleep there. Yeah. That's another bridge on the other side over there. Yeah, I think I know where I am now. Yeah, there's an interesting little spot coming up. I'll show it to you. Yeah, there's a very old wall. I wonder this if this marked a landmark or something. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
All right, good, thank you. All right, so we're back to the main street. Yeah, there's some surprising little spots around here as well. Yeah. I'll take it down. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Yeah, you could. I think this is another entrance on that side over there. But yeah, and there's probably a hill there. But where I went, yeah, and there's a way to get down over there too, to the paved trail on the other side where I was speaking about. Yeah, you could take paved, you can take unpaved, but this is what I wanted you to see, guys. What is it? A tunnel? Nice little tunnel, an amazing tunnel under the bridge. And let's see, there's a little stream down here. And look, do you see the bee? Is the bee? Yeah. All right. You could even walk down there. You could get down there and yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, you could walk down there and get to the unpaved trail right next to the water. Right? Yeah, just get down under there. But this is our little tunnel. It's amazing. Oh, amazingly beautiful. Just look at it. Let's see. I wanted to take some photographs of this the last time I was here, but I'm getting video, so I have no complaints. Now let's continue. I'm hoping that my battery lasts. I think it will. We'll see. I think you guys are going to enjoy this video. Now look at this. I don't know. Do you think there was some water treatment Do you think that this was a water treatment area at some point? Could have been, I don't know. Or maybe it was a little dam. I don't know, to control this. Maybe that's where it is, a dam to control the speed of the water. It says strong currents, underwater obstacles. So maybe that's where it is, a dam. Just to control the water, how fast the water goes, how far the water flow, how fast the water flows. Yeah. We're getting to the end of our bushwhacking adventure. But look at this. It did not look like this the last time I came here. It's another bush tunnel. It's a bush tunnel, look. And it's right on the side of a stream. I'll call it the bush tunnel trail. It's unbelievable. It's a little rough, but not too bad. Ah, look at this. Look at the rock formations, guys. I don't know. I want to hurry, but I just have to stop and take a look at this, share it with you. It's amazing. So I had no choice but to stop. We have the battery pack. I can stop, connect it. I think this view is worth it. I believe this view is worth it, so yeah. Okay, let's keep on going. Ah, did you hear that? Oh boy. Ooh. I don't know, I think I made a very good choice to come out here today. I think coming out here today was a very good choice and stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys reward me for sharing it with you. Look. We could go up here or we could go around there. I will go around. I think it's just easier, and look, more rock formations around here that you can see. Just look at how the light shines in here. It's amazing. Yeah. For those people who are asking me, hey, are you recording? Are you still recording? Are you still walking? Are you still doing this? Are you still doing that? Well, I mean, sometimes things come up. Sometimes you're not well. Sometimes you need to rest and relax a little bit and like just build up that energy and build up that motivation so that you can give it your all when the time comes. And I think this is the time. Don't you think? Don't you think it was worth it? Worth waiting for? Look, what do you think? I mean, yeah, I could go walking every day and then eventually run out of things to say and run out of things to do. I don't think this will happen, but I think, I mean, we waited a while, and I would like to think that it was worth the wait. This is worth the long wait that you all have tarried and waited with all this expectation, and now you're seeing it. So here we are. I saw a few people unsubscribe. I hope you come back. Hello. I hope you come back, and I hope other people come in as well, because I will make sure that I post a lot more. We won't just be doing this, we'll be doing all sorts of stuff. I will be doing more things around the city as well, unexpected places, maybe a lot of shopping, some shopping adventures, some unexpected places, some high and low places. There are trains here too, so I could do train videos as well, but that it will be in a little bit. There's lots of videos, lots of videos that I will record and create. So just be a little patient with me, my friends. You'll be surprised what footage we'll come up with. Hello. Yeah. Join me, guys. Come along with me. You will enjoy yourself. Ooh. This was a long walk. I'm a little tired, but I don't really care. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Oh. Yeah, some kids leaving school wearing their uniforms. Yeah. like I said, it's very easy to cross. It's very fast. Almost anywhere you go in this area, you can get around quickly. Let's see. Now, was it that side that I went, or was it the other side? This says Gosforth. I think I'll be on the other side of the road, but I will cross here. Oh boy, I think I'm running out of battery life. It's alright. I'll take the backpack off and connect it here. I'm a little tired, but I'm alright. We'll make it. There says Gosforth. More residential buildings. I'll go through here. We'll see what we come up with. Traffic is busy right now. Lots to see.
I've opened it up.
I'm a little tired, but it's alright. We'll make it. Let's see, maybe it's time to get the battery pack out. Hope that wasn't too loud in your ears. So we have the battery pack connected. Sorry. Okay, good. Now we can get back on the road. Let's see. Okay. A little magical. That was easy. Alright. Hello. Look at all the little stores. And bus stops and all sorts of stuff. Amazing. Just amazing, I tell you. So much to see. Barber shop, another barber shop. Oh, what's this? Now we're going to do a little experiment, right? As I told you, sometimes you get lost and you don't know where you are, and all you need to do is just turn in the general direction that you want to go to. Let's see if we can make that happen right now. This is what I'm going to try to make happen right now. Just turn in the general direction, take this road, and I think I have a very good idea of where I'll end up. But let's see. Let's just walk. Maybe I'll be completely wrong, or maybe I'll be right. Oh, this must be a very old road. Just look at the cobbles, look at the rocks. Oh, amazing. Lots of history in this area, I'm sure. Look at it. This is Newcastle, guys. And people see, oh, I see in everything I need to see of Newcastle and stuff. No, you haven't. Around every corner there's more and more and more, and it changes every day. It changes. You'll be surprised. So come along and enjoy. That's what I suggest. This is an amazing area. If you haven't been, you should. I'm sure you could tell I'm breathing hard, but it's okay. We'll get to where we want to be eventually. And I'll get a drink of water. Stone bridge close to more vehicles. Now, you should know, I've never been to this spot before. This is uncharted territory for me. It's still enjoyable though. You just need to relax, take a deep breath, calm down. You're not really lost. You're just exploring. Rectory Drive. Should we take it? It says to city center. It's probably exactly where we want to go. Rectory Drive. Let's do it, alright? Let's do it. We'll see. We are just about there, I'm sure. We can feel it. I can feel it. Now I just switched arms because got a train. Huh? Probably not. They're a lot longer. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it had the sound of a train until I realized how short it is. So it could not be a train. They're much longer than that. But is that a train track there? Could that be a train track? I suspect this is a train track.
And then Charlotte's mum kept on ringing Charlotte and saying, they're late for tennis, you need to come now. But Charlotte wasn't allowed to walk home by herself, and Oliver needed to get home.
Oh, here's your straw. Here, here.
We'll get there eventually, guys. It's a long walk, but it's worth it. I am going to bet that this is a train track. You can see it's got all the hallmarks of a train track. And this is residential. Look. Peaceful. I'm sure, except when the trains are going through and it doesn't seem like it's heavily utilized. It is nice and quiet, so I don't think there's anything to complain about. At least not too much. Look at the buildings, look at the chimney. Amazing. Edges. And construction workers. Yeah. More and more everywhere. Lador Road. Yeah. What is this? A train station? I get the feeling that this is what it is. Yeah? I think it's a train station. Is that Lord Road? Ilford Road. I had no idea that this was here. No smoking. Ilford Road. And seems to go to the airport apparently. Great North something and yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here just to take a look at what it looks like. So I don't know if I need a pass or a ticket for me to get through, but no, I don't. Yeah, I could just come down there and take a look then. Yeah, you could put his tickets right here and yeah, Ilford Road. Nice. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back to the road. I don't know. I feel so comfortable doing this right now. At some point, I had so much difficulty finding the woods to see when I was doing this, and now it just flows. I don't know. This is good though, nothing to complain about. Let's get out of the sun and see where this road takes us. My backpack feels heavy on my back right now, but it's all good. The exercise is good, so as I said, nothing to complain about. Just keep going, just keep moving. Oh, the train, the train. It's a short one. Okay. I tell you, I might actually take this walk another time, and it will be the biggest challenge for me trying to find this route or this route again. It's going to be a big challenge trying to find this because I mean there are so many little crevices, nooks and crannies. When you're walking around Newcastle. Just need to go with it. Just go with it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you need to do. And you'll find your way. I won't find this exact route the next time I come here, but I know I'll enjoy the walk. Man, what else do we have to do? It is 4:30 p.m. Let's see. I paused my exercise app on my watch earlier on, and I did so much walking and I didn't think to turn it back on. It doesn't matter, it records it anyway. If I continue going straight, I'll get to the city center. That's what it says. And that's where I want to go anyway, so it's good. City West, Gateshead, avoiding city center. That's what it says, but we'll figure things out. The time mark is on the left. I think I see something familiar already. It's an old fountain from a video that we took a long time ago. I posted it, I'm sure you'll remember. Look at this open field. Amazing. Yeah. Very nice place to take your pets. It's still summertime, so there are insects. Yes, there are insects. There aren't very many of them, but there are a few. Nothing to complain about too much. Let's see. Oh, exactly what I was looking for. This building. This is exactly where I wanted to be. So, what am I going to do here? I'm going to cross. And then when I get to the other side, I'll cross again. Yeah, I was looking for this house in the corner here. That is exactly what I had in mind when I was saying, hey, when you get lost and you want to find something, just think about it and you'll find it. Well, here it is. That is what I wanted to find. Let's see. There should be a crossing somewhere around here. There should be a crossing somewhere around here. Did I? Miss it? I think it's the crossing is right after the bus stop. It isn't a marked crossing, but I think there's this little yellow sign, and so if we go next to it we can probably cross there. Right about here, a little further down, but close enough. Let's see, do you see the arrow? I think we could cross here. Yeah, right about there. And the house I was looking at for, it's called the Jesmond Dene house. That's the same name. That was the name of the park, wasn't it? Jesmond Dene. Yeah, that was the name of the park. I need to look that up. I need to look it up and give you a little bit of history about it. I have to. I will put it in the description. The Jesmond Dene Park, the Jesmond Dene house. Yeah, I think it's important. I mean, we went through all of this, and so I think I just have to share it with you. See? Alright. So now we are going back to the city center in Newcastle. This is one of many open fields in this area. There is a specific name for them. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's livestock that graze here, so you have to be careful. Yes, they are called town moors. Town moors. I have no idea where that name originated from, but something else that can be researched. This is very good walking, I tell you. Very good walking, excellent walking. Excellent running too. I've done it before, and I'm sure at some point or another I will do it again, but for now I'm just going to walk it and enjoy it, because at this point I'm not fit enough to do the running, and it would be a bad idea to try to do it with a backpack on my back. So we're walking, and that's good enough. Look, very well maintained. Do you know that earlier this year there was a fair there was a fair held in this moor. I mean, if you look at it now, you would have no idea. There is no sign that of there being a fair in there, but it was there. Next year, I mean, and this is the largest fair in Europe, or at least one of them. I'm not walking very quickly, but that's all right. I mean, it would make no sense to overdo it and be jostling around and get very unstable footage. I think this pace is probably just right for getting video. I'm sure you can tell that I'm a little tired. So you can tell that I'm breathing hard. Yeah, remember, this is a person who suffered a heart attack not very long ago. We're in September, and it was last month, I believe, it happened to me. So I think it's pretty good that I am actually on my feet and doing a walk like this. It says something, that I'm motivated to push myself. I mean, I'm not the fastest walker right now, but I'm sure that at some point I will have the energy, I will have the strength. And what you need to know is everything you do, all the exercise you do, it counts. So just do it. A friend of mine posted something. It wasn't actually his message, but it was a quote. It was a quote that you don't have to compare your achievement. I mean, it basically said that you don't have to compare your achievements to those of others. I mean, everybody, we all are where we are, and I mean, your achievements are your own, and at some point you may get to where somebody else is, but I mean, always compare where you are now to where you used to be, as opposed to what somebody else has done. Then you'll get some perspective as to how well you're doing. I think that's the underlying message. Yeah, you just have to keep going. Work hard, keep pushing, and you'll get there. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah. Don't stress. when your legs feel tired, when you're struggling to take another breath, just take another step. Just keep walking and you'll get there, you'll make it. And you'll ask yourself how you did it. That's all you have to. That's how it works. Yeah, believe me, I am aching as we speak. And just don't focus on it. I mean, the breeze is cool. It's not, I mean, the weather is not overbearing. So I know I will make it. Just have to be confident and just keep on going. Of course it's a challenge, but you'll make it, so just keep on going. Just keep on pushing. You'll surprise yourself. Yeah, you just have to do what you can. One step at a time. So this is my journey back to good health, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to put this together so that I could upload it tomorrow. Do my research on Jesmond Dene, so that you guys can have an idea of who this person was, or who they are. I don't know. And how significant they were in history, in the history of this place. Yeah. You know I'm tired, right? But I know I'll make it. I have no doubt. Heavy traffic at the moment. It's 10 minutes to 5. I'm almost out of breath, but I'll catch my second wind. It will happen very soon. As soon as I'm over the hill. As I said, you just have to keep going. Just keep pushing. Just keep going. You will make it. What have you got to lose? Almost over the hill. Almost there. There might be another hill coming up. I'm almost certain of it, but if you could make it over one, you could make it over the other. One step at a time. It's not that far. In your mind, it looks a lot further than it is. On the ground, taking one step at a time, just making a concerted effort. You'll get across there before you even know it, before you even realize it. You'll get on the other side of that mountain before you even break a sweat. You'll get there. You just have to keep on pushing. That's how it works. Just keep on pushing. And look, there's a run happening. It's on Sunday. I might be able to record something. I mean, I know I probably won't be healthy enough to participate, but yeah. We'll get there at some point. All right. Yeah. just trying. All right. Thank you. Oh yes, I tell you, people around here are very friendly. It's a very nice area. I don't know if I'm comparing this place to Canada, well, I shouldn't say Canada, I should say Toronto, parts of Toronto where I've been, and to areas of the US. I don't know. So much better, so much more friendly, so much friendlier. So I'll choose this place. Okay, so we have another hill coming, and so what? It's short. It's not very steep. Look, I can see the traffic lights already. I can see a bus. What does that tell me? And it's not very far. It tells me that it's very, very close to the city center. It tells me that I will be there soon. So I keep going one step at a time and I'll make it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, seeing the traffic like this kind of gives me motivation to continue. I don't know. See, if I were sitting in a car right now, it would be so boring. But walking and seeing the cars moving and they're not going very quickly makes me feel like I can keep up with them and I can pass them by. That's motivation. I mean, they may get there before me. There are cars off the wall, but you know what? They won't get there before me they won't get very far ahead because the traffic is heavy and it's rush hour. Yes. So, man, if I were on a bicycle, I would very likely get there before them. If I were jogging, I would probably get there about the same time as they would. Now that I'm walking, they'll get there just a little sooner than I will. But I have no complaints. I'm walking. Just imagine that. I'm walking and they get there just a little sooner than I do. I have absolutely no problem with that. We're over the hill. It's downhill from here on flat road. So I can breathe easy. It's smooth sailing from here. Look, I'm crossing already. You see what I mean? The weight isn't so bad. I don't know. It's just like things are just optimized for people to enjoy over here. I don't know. They think about people so much more around here. Design the city, design life, design things for people. I don't know. That's how I see it, at least. I mean, it might not be 100% complete, but I think they try and they work hard to get things, they work hard to improve things for people, so yeah. So, for those of you who are still here, I hope you're enjoying this video. I hope you're enjoying this scenery. I hope you've already hit the like button. I hope you've already subscribed. If you haven't, just move that cursor over to the subscribe button. Just move it over to the like and show a little love. Show me some love. Give me some love. Yeah. That's all I ask. And share. You can share it with a few of your friends. You can share it with a few of your friends so that they can enjoy the scenery, enjoy the peace and tranquility that I was able to record in this video. I don't know, this is a beautiful summer day. I don't know when it's going to be like this again, so if it isn't like this, at least I was able to capture it. At least I was able to capture it on this video, and you're going to have it available for years to come. So yes, I hope many people come along and see this video. See, it's Tuesday the 3rd of September, and it's 5:06 p.m. I'm not sure what temperature it is, but it feels nice. It might be about 19 degrees centigrade. That's a wild guess. '18 or 19. We have clear skies. Beautiful sunshine. Clean air. And I'm getting to walk on the tranquil road. It's amazing. We're approaching a few cows. There's a cow.
Yeah, that was actually really
Another one. Up right here. Came to say hi. And I'm sure you can see the cows right now. Yeah, look, the traffic. I would be sitting and not moving if I was in a car. But I'm walking and getting some exercise and getting healthy. Look, a dove. Amazing. Yeah, not very long ago I saw an injured dove and I talked to a friend of mine about it, and it's amazing. He did not live very far and he told me that he was going to see what he can do to make sure that he gets some help. So I hope someone was able to get to it and nurse it back to health. Yeah. Oh, look at the cows. Oh boy. Somebody had a healthy diet. Listen to the birds. We're getting some tree cover here and it's feeling cooler. You know what that means? It means that the walk gets easier. I'm sure you guys can remember in the beginning how busy the road was. Oh, look at this bird hopping. Oh boy, look at it. Amazing. But earlier on it was so busy in the city, and look how quiet and peaceful it is just walking on this trail. Yeah. Nothing to complain about. I can walk and I can feel, and it's so calm. I'm just crossing my fingers that when we get back there, it's just as calm. Just as calm and peaceful and relaxing. is this one? Is it another cove? Yeah, get out, get some exercise. That's what you have to do as much as you can. It doesn't have to be every day, but try to do it often and you'll see the benefit of it. There is good. It's not that loud. It's peaceful. And we made it. What else can we ask for? A nice refreshing drink of water when we get back. This is what I'm going to do. Have a nice refreshing drink of water. Settle down, relax. Take a bath. A nice long soak in some warm water. And just relax and chill. Yeah, I don't need any alcohol for this. As I said, I don't drink. I don't do alcoholic beverages, and that's good enough for me. Keeps me healthy. My days for alcohol are long gone. Just trying to keep myself healthy, as healthy as I can. These minis look interesting. Maybe one day I'll get one, or I'll just keep on enjoying my walks. It's all good. Either way, it's fine for me. I'm tired, but I still feel good. This backpack on my back is so heavy. I I know the extra weight just makes me strong. Just works my muscles, works my legs just a little bit more. It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. It's heavier in my mind than it actually is. So I'll carry it. Ignore the aching muscles and let them do their work and gain from the experience. That's all there is to do. That's what you have to do. That's the attitude. Yeah. Walk and move, get the exercise and feel good. There's so much benefit in exercise. Now we're approaching St. James Park. That's the home of the Newcastle club, Newcastle United football club, football team. You'll get a good look at it when we get there, but we're seeing it from afar at the moment. Just the edge. We'll get there. We'll get there sooner than you think. It's a little bushy in this area. Still safe. What is this? Looks like a tomato. Interesting. That probably was a tomato plant. It's amazing that tomatoes are growing around here. There's some wild berries or cherries, I don't know. We're approaching the city center again. I think we'll have enough charge, enough battery life. Should be good. What's that? More of those. I have no idea of what that is. Maybe somebody will tell me if they're edible, I don't know. Who knows? They're probably not. They're probably not. But it's hard to see. Hmm. That sounded a bit fast. I didn't think I walked that fast, but I'm sure it's recording very well. Oh, so it looks like there's a hospital at Alpha's Hill as well. I'm getting some treatment at Alpha's Hill. Park rehabilitation. But there's a hospital over there, it looks like. It sounds like. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll go there, hopefully, under good circumstances. Wonder what food trees are. Nice to see. Public footpath. This actually leads to Lizzie's Park, I believe. Lizzie's Park. It's a nice cool park that I will have to show you guys at some point. I don't think I've taken any recordings of this park, and I think it will be worth it. Here is some better footage of St. James's Park. Home of the Newcastle football team. I've never seen a game in there. I'm hoping to do so someday and possibly record it for you guys. If I have the money. You guys may be able to help me do that, but let's take things one step at a time, one day at a time. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is just amazing, guys. Just absolutely amazing. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Almost there, almost back to the city center. I feel like I barely broke a sweat. at this Newcastle Business School. University of Newcastle. There's the Southern Signature Hotel. There's more student.
So I find it quite hard to be like next to that. So do I. And then I was going, he goes, oh well, why do you think all the thing? And I was going, Tom, I'm telling you, so you can actually stop it. It's not going to be much. If you need to call, I'm not.
Yeah, we're approaching Chinatown. Interesting spot. A little coffee shop.
Say you can want to know.
As you can see with the crowds, we're back to the city center. It's going to get crowdier and crowdier as we walk through. Probably not as bad as it was before, but I'm sure there will be a real crowd, because I'm sure there's still quite a few people trying to get home. Now I'm sure you remember this spot. We walked here earlier on. This is close to where we started. We're heading back. I feel that was a very eventful walk. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you look in the distance on the right, you can probably see the monument. Yeah. Tall people. Yeah, we're approaching the construction zone. If you look on the left, you'll see Red Squirrel. And we have another statue. Amazing. And we're back to the crowded spot. We're back to the crowded area. So we'll have to do lots of acrobatics. Not to get run into. But it's all good. I don't mind. It's very good exercise. It's definitely not as crowded as it was earlier on. So. What's to complain about? Alright. I listen to the seagulls in the middle of town.
Well, here's the problem, right? I always watch. Because I love it.
Okay, we're back to the library. Going to take a slightly different route. Up the stairs. This is the side of the library there. Lots of places available to eat. Yeah, there's so many interesting drawings around there. It's amazing. Amazing artists. Lots of talent. Yeah, we're almost to the end of our walk. I think we've done quite a bit and we can call it a day. Yeah, back to Northumbria University, Newcastle. Pigeons, people hanging out. Sorry. we're just about to get to the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this walk. I know I did. You have the university on the end over there, and we're about to get back to close to where we started. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're about to get to some spiral stairs. Yeah, and I believe this is where we started. Hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your day.